This is a great day for our school, for our community, and having the opportunity to celebrate grace. But we're celebrating everybody here. And my idea today was wanting to have as many of you, of our female athletes down here, to one, see this award and celebrate grace, but also to hear our speaker this morning and just celebrate you as girl athletes here at Rampart. So I'm very excited to have you all here.
All right, this is a big deal. Everybody say big deal. Not only do you get to get out of class, but you have the opportunity to be a representative in front of Max Preps. Max Preps is an online service to over 100,000 head coaches across the United States. Rampart High School is going to be at the forefront of their website and their social media today because of this event. And so we're very excited to have Colorado represented and more importantly, Rampart represented. So smile, somebody's going to be taking pictures of you. Get it all figured out and this will be good, all right? So Grace, thank you for allowing us to share on your parade here, and this is really special. The award is called the Female Max Prep Semper Fidelis High School Athlete of the Month. That's a mouthful. Hope it's a big trophy. The award really exemplifies one athlete out of the entire country. Think about the millions of people that represents. One athlete out of the entire country is pinpointed because of something special, characteristics, leadership. Obviously, they have to be a good athlete or we wouldn't consider it, but that's just a very small portion of what we're really talking about. A good teammate, a good person, and I'm sure Grace represents all of those things. Max Preps and the United States Marines salute you today. The way that this is going to go, we have a special speaker who's going to give you a few encouraging words. I hope you ladies in this audience will be very impressed. And then as soon as that's over, we're going to have a representative of the United States Marines come and present this award, and that'll be very significant. After that's over, you'll be released back to your class because I know you're really upset about that. And so you'll go back to class and we'll take some more pictures and it'll be great. So today, it's pretty amazing that we have this person here. She was, in 2017, she was drafted in the first round, the #2 overall pick in the WNBA draft. Pretty significant. She comes to us from South Carolina, where she went to high school, and University of South Carolina, where she was a star basketball player. In her spare time, I just learned that she's been playing basketball in the offseason in China. And she just spent 4 months in China. She just arrived back in the United States the day before yesterday. So she has no idea what time it is. But she's here, and she made it here from New York yesterday, flew in to make this presentation, and then she'll go back after that's over. She's 6'4". She plays center for the Chicago Sky, and she's here because you're that important. So please give a Rampart welcome to Elena Coates.
Good morning, everybody. As he said, I'm, kind of jet lagged, so just bear with me. Like he said, my name is Elena Coates. I'm a Southern girl from South Carolina, and he pretty much took up part of my introductory, so I'm just going to go into the speech. First, I would like to point out how much of an honor it is that I was granted this opportunity to present this award to you, Grace. And I'm very thankful that I was someone who was considered to do this. And I'm honored to be able to be the speaker for you and the rest of the young ladies and some of you young men. When I first saw Grace's video on Max Prep, it reminded me of myself in several ways. And it made me admire the qualities that you possess that make you such a great player and such a great teammate. You're super competitive, you're hardworking, you're resilient, you're a fighter, and you're a true set-the-tone type of player. There's no doubt that you were deserving of this award. And although we have never met, I have to admit that I have such admiration for you after seeing your video And it's mainly because of your personality and your mentality as a player. Hearing you speak of, not being afraid to hit the ground, to save the ball, it shows that you're a believer in sacrificing yourself for the greater good of the team. Maintaining a positive attitude and keeping your faith even when it was said that you may never play volleyball again. It shows how much drive you have within you. Hearing you tell yourself that you're going to get better as soon as they let you know, and that you are always willing to push yourself, and that constant reminding of yourself that you can do this during moments of pain proves that you are a fighter. These qualities, along with so many others, are clear indications that you are more than deserving of this award. Before closing, like I said, I admire so much about you, even from the video that I saw, and the qualities that Grace has, being a fighter, being resilient, being that go-to player for your teammates. That's something that every athlete needs to be able to have in, mentality, personality, mind, body, spirit. She is a great example of what a go-to athlete is. Before closing, I would like to thank the Marines for being a partner in this event. Your dedication to our country means so much to us, and without you, this event wouldn't be possible. And with that being said, I'm extremely excited to have been able to speak to you all. And without further ado, I'm going to hand the mic over to someone who will probably give a better speech than I have. But I'm going to hand it over so we can present this prestigious award to Grace.
Have to bring this quite a bit down, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before I begin, I would like to thank the staff, parents, and students for giving me the opportunity to be here today to present the Semper Fidelis Athletic of the Month Award. My name is Safran Cavanillas, and I'm a United States Marine Corps recruiter. Every year, the United States Marine Corps teams up with Max Prep to find an athlete who not only demonstrates leadership traits as embodied by United States Marines, but also a fighting spirit to overcome any obstacle. The recipient of this award had a very scary battle with a serious condition that doctors originally thought would have been cancer. Due to her illness, she had to take time off school and was forced to quit the volleyball team and told that she would probably never be able to play again. This athlete demonstrated her fighting spirit by never giving up and putting her heart and soul into volleyball, which led her to become a captain of her volleyball team as a junior. Not only does she give 100% at every practice, but she also pushes her teammates to be the best version of themselves they can possibly be. In addition to her hectic schedule, she still finds time to volunteer and help coach a youth volleyball team. So it is with great honor that I ask you to help me welcome Miss Grace Wilkinson to the stage as the Semper Fidelis Athlete of the Month.
Grace, before you go, on behalf of Rampart, myself as athletic director, Mr. Alvarez, our administration and staff, we also say thank you for the role model that you've been for our other students, for the character you've shown, for the just outstanding representation you've been for our school. So thank you very much from us as well.
It was really an eye-opening experience getting sick because I think more than anything I took volleyball for granted, and now that I got sick and I couldn't play, I made the best of every moment that I play volleyball now, so I think it's awesome. I'm going to try to go to play college volleyball, but I'm not really sure yet. I'm still trying to get down to that, but I'm not really sure. But I'm trying to become a physician's assistant or a pediatric nurse because when I was in the hospital, those people helped me the most, and they made me really want to do that as a career.
Be able to present this as well, especially to such a deserving young lady. In several ways, our stories are kind of similar, although mine may not have been as severe as hers, but it really makes me appreciate that we still have young ladies like her who still have the mentality and are the type of player be how she is for her teammates and for her school. And I was just really honored that I was asked to come and present this to her.
With the Semper Fidelis Athlete of the Month award, we look for an individual who exhibits the qualities, traits, and characteristics of a Marine in those times of being able to push forward and be able to deal with tough times. And Mrs. Wilkinson definitely shows that ability with the things that she's exhibited throughout the months, going through her diagnosis with the illness that she had, and then being able to overcome that ability to come back and be the captain of the volleyball team and be able to actually lead the individuals that she's on the team with. So that's exactly what we look for when we're looking for the Semper Fidelis Award for the Athlete of the Month.
This award means the world to me. I was really shocked when I got it. I think more than anything, I was really just shocked in general because it's out of the nation. I'm really humbled by that. So I think it was an awesome experience, and I'm really thankful for that.